Good morning. Hello to everyone. Soul Seekers, I hope that you're having a great day. It's a wonderful day here, and we're going to get us a good reading going this morning. I put a little piece of art I made in the background. Let me see if I can show it to you. I call it my witch. Yes. It took 3 days to make this. It was made with paper towels and glue and aluminum foil, and the bottom part is a trash can. Okay, back to it. It's Tuesday, the day we all get to it. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something. It has been emotionally unfulfilling. All right. And again, you may even have a broken heart over it. But I'll tell you, even though you have 3 swords inside your heart here, there's no dripping blood. You can recover from this. This is not a permanent injury. Okay? You've got the sun and the moon. The sun is healing and the moon is feeling. So let's get with that program. Keep going where you're going, because you're walking away from these things that were emotionally unfulfilling, even maybe a broken heart. Okay. See what else we've got here. Well, you've got plenty of resources financially to take care of yourself, and you might be holding on a little tight. There's nothing wrong with necessarily with making sure that you don't overspend. That's actually a good thing. Um, However, don't let it get stagnant. There's a lot to do in the city right behind you. Are you just staying inside your house? You're not going out? What's going on here? Maybe this broken heart's got you staying inside and you feel like you can't even go out and start over again. But you can. The sun is healing and the moon is feeling. Okay? Again, it's speaking to this right here. The 10 of Wands. I'll tell you, you've been juggling a lot. But the way I see it, you have been handling it well. All the wands are evenly spaced. They've all got growth at the top. You might have all your sticky fingers and lots of sticky pies, but you're doing a good job. Okay? And so let's just bring down a candle here. Let's bring down this to represent the root chakra, because that's where your stability is. And if you don't have any stability, then you can't get to creativity. You've got to have those basic things taken care of in your life before you can move on to some of the higher things. And it's always a juggling act. I don't care what you're doing, what's going on. You've got lots of plates to keep spinning. The Emperor. I tell you, you can do it. This is a good card for you. You are the emperor of your empire. Whatever your empire is, you are ultimately in charge of it. If you don't like where you're at, hightail it out of here. If it's not fulfilling your needs, your basic needs for love and growth, protection, stability, if it's not feeding it, just walk away from it. You're the emperor. It's your empire. What are you going to build? Every moment's fresh and new. You can start over right now. See? Just like that. A new beginning. The Page of Pentacles. And when you do see every moment as fresh and new, and you do see that you have possibilities, you just get a lot of fresh air and vitality. It's there for you. Page of Pentacles. We've got a court card here, and we have a major arcana here. So, life changing when you become the emperor or empress of your empire. And life changing when you can see that you have a new beginning. It's a wonderful, actually, new beginnings and new emotional beginnings. And a bit of work. Nobody said there was no work involved. You know, you can have a lot of knowledge, but it's not turned into wisdom until you apply it. If you just study all the time and never apply it, then really, what do you have to show for it? Sometimes you have to take action. You have to take action here to get away from the feeling of this, whatever this broken heart is. Excuse me. And it can seem like it's a lot of work. In fact, when you take it slow and steady and you build it one piece at a time, you're going to be a lot more successful than if you just try to get real chaotic with it. You know, there's nothing wrong with being the hermit and going inside, finding out your answers for yourself, because only you know the answers. You can ask all your friends, should I, should I? You can ask all your relatives, should I, should I? But until you examine your own heart, find your own resources, and be prepared to juggle all of it, will you become the ruler of your empire. When you make that decision, you have a fresh new beginning. And when you take it a step at a time, you will start to see it pile up. It's going to pile up in a good way, for sure. And the hermit. But you don't have to go away for extended periods of time. You can always close your eyes and immediately you're transported into a different location. I'm going to bring down the solar plexus candle for this one. You know, what is your gut telling you? Listen to that. And I'm going to bring down the sacral color of the chakra for your creativity. What are you creating here? Is it something with love? Let's go back to the beginning and put the love on what you are attempting to do when you're walking away from something that so obviously you had a lot of it, but it was not emotionally satisfying for you. Not at all. And here, let's bring down the color of royalty here. Royal blood. You are born worthy. You can do this. If this reading resonates because you have decided that you need to walk away from something that's not serving you, it maybe even broke your heart, or it was definitely painful. Even though you might not have, you know, the 10 of Pentacles, you've got 4 Pentacles here. And, you know, being thrifty, you still have a crown on your head. All right? You still got shoes on your feet here. What do you have? Start counting those blessings. And you will see this 10 suggests the ending of this cycle where you're having to carry so much emotional burden because you've decided that you're worthy. My goodness, aren't we all? And the King of Pentacles, every moment is fresh and new. Let's bring down the ethereal as you speak. This is the throat chakra color here. As you speak, so shall you become. Bring out that fun creativity that's inside you. Bring that out and steady do your work. This is a a journey, not a sprint. Just, I mean, sometimes you do have to sprint, but yeah, the bigger picture is it's a journey, and it's a journey that can start with your intuition. And so let's bring one more out to see if it gives us any more information, and it did. This is a card of generosity and balance. Be sure that you are discerning where you're giving your money to. Okay, put it right over here. If you've got a lot of people with their hands out, you need to ask yourself, are you actually doing this person some good? Will your effort help them? Or are they the kind that can't be helped? You know, are they not putting in any work? Are they not seeing themselves as worthy here? I don't know. But I do know that this scale will eventually balance out. Sometimes it takes a lifetime for you to figure out where you've been given energy that just wasn't being received, or it wasn't reciprocated. It was, even though you might have been giving freely, um, ultimately, were you doing any good? We don't know. The scales of justice will find that out. Okay, well, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And in the future, I'll show y'all some more of my art. This took me 3 full days to make. I know you can't hardly believe that. Uh, and sometimes when I've had a little bit too much to drink, I add a little bit more. But like they say, art is in the eye of the beholder, and those are little eyeballs, just in case you're wondering. Okay, I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Thank you. Bye. Oh, like and subscribe. Thank you.